Today we're diving into the incredible world of tardigrades, those tiny, tough creatures that look like they were designed by a cartoonist on an alien planet. Get ready to have your minds blown, because things are about to get seriously microscopic. First up, did you know that tardigrades are practically indestructible? These little guys can survive extreme conditions that would make most living things disintegrate faster than you can say, oops. We're talking boiling water, freezing temperatures, you name it, they can handle it. Tardigrades can withstand temperatures as high as 150 degrees Celsius and as low as minus 272 degrees Celsius, just a hair above absolute zero. How do they do it? Tardigrades enter a state of suspended animation called cryptobiosis, where their metabolism grinds to a halt and their water content drops to almost nothing. They can survive in this state for decades and then spring back to life as if nothing happened. Talk about resilience. But wait, it gets crazier. Tardigrades can survive the vacuum of space. In 2007, some tardigrades hitched a ride on the European Space Agency mission and came back from space with zero damage. Imagine being exposed to the harsh vacuum of space with no air to breathe, no pressure, and intense radiation bombarding you from all directions. For most creatures, it would be instant death. But not for our little tardigrade friends. These microscopic marvels can withstand the extreme conditions of space, including the lack of oxygen, the freezing cold, and the intense radiation. During their space adventure, the tardigrades were exposed to the full force of the sun's radiation, which is deadly to most life forms. But guess what? It didn't faze them one bit. Scientists believe that tardigrades' incredible resistance to space travel is due to their ability to repair their own DNA. When their DNA gets damaged by radiation, they simply patch it up like it's no big deal. Now that's some serious superpower right there. And here's a fun fact that might blow your mind. Tardigrades can also survive intense radiation levels, up to 1,000 times more than humans can tolerate. No superhero serum needed here, just some very special proteins that protect them. Tardigrades laugh in the face of radiation. They can withstand levels that would turn most living creatures into, well, let's just say not-so-living creatures. Tardigrades have these incredible proteins called DASP, damage suppressor proteins. These proteins act like tiny bodyguards for their DNA, shielding it from the harmful effects of radiation. Scientists are still trying to understand the full extent of tardigrades' radiation resistance, but what they do know is that it's pretty darn impressive. Some researchers believe that studying tardigrades could help us develop new ways to protect humans from radiation, which would be a game changer for astronauts and people undergoing radiation therapy. Who knows, maybe someday we'll be able to thank these little critters for helping us explore the far reaches of space or cure diseases. Now, wouldn't that be amazing? So, there you have it. Tardigrades are truly mind-blowing little critters, showcasing some of the coolest survival tactics in nature.